Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Dev with Excel. Alright, so in this video we shall be solving exercise 3.7 and it says add the Morgan middleware to your application for logging. Configure it to log messages to your console based on the tiny configuration. Okay, so here how can we get the Morgan? So it says here that Morgan is installed just like all other libraries with npm install command. Take Morgan into use happens the same Taking Morgan into use happens the same way as configuring any other middleware by using the app.use command. All right, so let's head into the code implementation. So this code is simply for the previous video. I'm going to close this. I'm going to copy this 5 part for this step 7, which is exercise 3.7, and then load the index.js, right? All right, so going into the terminal, I'm simply going to terminate this process and then cd into step 7, then do npm run dev. But before we do this npm run dev, we need to install Morgan. Let's check the package.json first. Here we can see that we don't have Morgan installed here. We only have Express installed, right? So let's install Morgan by doing npm install Morgan. Then let's hit the enter key. So this should install Morgan. Let's just be a bit patient while it's installing. All right, so I think this has successfully installed Morgan. So we can see here that it's added to the dependencies here, right? And the version is 1.10.0. All right, so to use Morgan, before we do that, let's npm run dev. So here npm run dev, this is where we can actually let's minimize this part and then let's also do the same here. So let's go back to our code implementation. To use Morgan, we can just use it as a middleware, right? So we could just come here and underneath this part we could just say, let's give this a space. Let's say app.use Morgan. Now we're asked to use the tiny configuration. So this is how we pass in tiny. So let's save this, right? Now let's test it out. Now let's see how everything works. Using the Thunder client, let's go to the post request to see how that works. Let's add a new name. Let's call this Abel J, right, with a number of, let's say, 07-567. Now opening the terminal as well. This crashed. Morgan is not defined. Okay. I think we need to import it first. So we could just say const Morgan equals require Morgan. Let's save this. Hopefully this works now. Okay, so it says server is running successfully, right? Now going back to the post request, we have Abel J 07-567 as his name, right? Now let's hit the send key. Let's hit the send key. Okay, so here we've hit the send key and we have Abel J added to the person's data with ID 178. Now checking the terminal here, we can see that we have this logged in the terminal. So this is trying to tell us that we made a post request through the endpoint API persons and it gave us a status code of 201, right? And then this is the timing it took to make this happen, right? So this is a login using the tiny configuration. So I believe with this we've been able to solve exercise 3.7 successfully. If there's any other thing that we've missed, let's just check through again. Okay, so I don't think we missed out in anything. So here is it, guys. If you found this video helpful, please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel, right? So have a nice time. See you in the next video. Bye.